Yes, we are in a bull market. Yes, everybody is excited about the gains to come. Yes, Bitcoin went up more than 100% in the last year alone. But we never should forget risk. Things rarely go up without interruption, and there is quite a bit of risk. Because here's the problem. A lot of people are now in gains. A lot of people are in profit. And when there's profit, there might be potential profit taking. Look at this. This is Bitcoin's realized price. This is a very long-term Bitcoin chart. It starts in 2010 when Bitcoin was just a few cents and goes all the way to today on a logarithmic chart. In black is the price. In orange is the realized price. Now the orange line looks pretty much like a moving average to a degree of that actual price, right? It fluctuates much less. Sometimes the actual price is below that average. Sometimes it's above. Whenever it was below, it was a really, really good buying opportunity. Now we are above. The realized price is at 22K. The actual price is at 39K. Realized price is a concept that we only have in the crypto space, because in the crypto space, we've got way more data than, say, in traditional finance. In crypto, we can look on chain at what point in time did a Bitcoin move the last time. So we can see Bitcoin number 10,000. Did it move 1 year ago? Did it move 2 years ago? Did it move 1 week ago? And whenever a Bitcoin moves, we update the price. So we can look at in aggregate for all the Bitcoin on chain, when have they last moved? And we can look at the price at that point in time. So when we average out all of those Bitcoin prices, we get the realized price. Thus, we know when the current price is above the realized price, that the market in aggregate is in profit. The realized price is the cost basis of the entire market. And so whenever the price is below the realized price, that means that the market in aggregate is in losses. And that tends to be the time when the sell pressure is very much muted. People simply just wait out the bear market and wait for a recovery. Whenever we are in profit though, so when the current price is above the realized price, we might see profit taking at some point. Now, how much can the current price go below the realized price? Let's look at this here. At the beginning of 2015, the realized price was roughly 50% above the current price. In 2018, the realized price had been a bit less than 50% above the current price. And recently, in 2022, the realized price had been roughly a third above the current price. So in the worst case scenario, we could go down to the current realized price minus 30%, 15,866. That's a potential worst case scenario. It's not what most people expect. Early buyers now will make millions. That's how you get clicks on YouTube, but that's not necessarily how you really make money. The way to make money with crypto is to be more skilled than others, to know more than others, to do blockchain analytics better than others. It's the boring technical content that doesn't do well on YouTube, but that forms skills and that I offer in the premium membership. So there's a lot of tutorials over there, how I approach analyses. And if you join, you also get direct access to me. You can ask me any questions and I reply as fast as I can. We are still below 100 people, so I do have enough time to reply everyone. Feel free to check it out. It's thebitcoinstrategy.com. I don't expect this to happen either, but I am working with the potential scenario. If we ever saw prices like this, I still have some money on the side and still have some money in stocks to then potentially move into Bitcoin. Here's another way to look at this. This is the net unrealized profit and loss. And again, we've got our Bitcoin price in black and we've got an oscillator for the entire market, how much people are in profit or losses. Now, when the market in general is in losses, that's a great time to buy. When the market in general is in profit, especially around 75% or so in profit, then it's time to take some chips off the table, right? This would have been a very nice selling signal here at 40 to 50K, and it would have been a very nice buying signal here at 23K or so. Currently, we are pretty much in limbo. We don't always hit those 75% gains, right? For example, over here in June of 2019, we turned around midway to then see the Corona crash. So Bitcoin hit 11 or 12K just to then come down below 6K again, more than a 50% drop. So nobody knows if we're going to see those extreme values again or if we do make a break first. Both is very much possible and we have to be prepared for either scenario. If prices continue to rise, we should be happy with the gains, we should be exposed enough, and we should then take profit. If the price falls, we still should have some money on the sidelines that we can then redeploy at the bottom. I I don't think it's important to predict where the market is going. It's much more important to adapt to the current market environment. And what you definitely want to avoid is to get cornered by the current market. If you don't have any money anymore in case we crash, or if you don't have the courage to buy the bottom, then you're probably overexposed. On the other hand, if you don't feel like you're exposed enough in case we do rise and you're happy with the gains, then maybe you should add some risk exposure. If it's your first time here, feel free to subscribe. I publish videos regularly. A like would be very much appreciated as well. It helps the channel grow. There's also a free Telegram. Link is down below.